so many people.
Even though I've been out of work for a long time, I still pretend to leave the house for work every day like everything's normal. I go to the library during regular work hours, do my side hustle there, and spend the whole day. This makes me feel more at ease than staying at home all day. Hi everyone, I'm Jinjin, living in Hefei, a second-tier city in China. It's Friday today, so I'm planning to buy some food to stock up at home and get ready for a nice weekend. Come on, let me take you to a Chinese supermarket and show you how I live on just 1,500 yuan a month. I actually don't own an e-scooter in Haifa because renting shared e-scooters is super convenient. They're everywhere. Because I have a sensitive stomach, I usually don't go to the wet market. Instead, I choose a supermarket that I trust more, even if the prices might be a bit higher. The supermarket is the kind that most middle-class people in China would go to, I guess. Today's trip cost me about $1, mostly because I took a wrong turn. Normally it would be about 59 cents. I was planning to eat at the supermarket, but on the way I got really hungry. My health isn't great. I faint pretty often. So I decided to grab some food first. In China, almost all restaurants let you order from your phone. Just scan the QR code on the table, pick what you want, and pay. Today's meal cost me only $2, really cheap. The dipping sauces on the side are free, 2 kinds of chili sauce and vinegar. There's also an egg and water mushroom soup, and some fried dumplings with super crispy skin. I eat at this place a lot. It's pretty clean. I have a sensitive stomach, and I've never had a problem with their food. I grew up in Hefei. The city has changed so much that almost every time I came back from college on break, I could barely recognize it. I used to not like this city much because it felt like roads were being built everywhere. Construction was everywhere. The air quality was terrible, and the sky was always gray and hazy. But slowly, I watched it get better, bit by bit. Wider roads, tall buildings, indoor places for leisure and entertainment. Still, I think the air quality is just average. And yeah, construction is still going on everywhere.
Oh my god, so many people.
Isn't China's economy supposed to be slowing down? Or is it just mine that's slowing down? Every time I see the dazzling array of products, I feel really happy. This supermarket has a dining area. You can pick your own ingredients and have them cook it for you, or just buy ready-made food, cleaner than roadside stalls. I was originally planning to eat here. Oh, and you can bring drinks or snacks from the supermarket to eat at the tables. You just have to pay for them, of course. Actually, no one's watching this dining area. Paying is completely on the honor system. Sometimes I don't quite get it. Someone could just grab supermarket stuff, eat it here, and leave without paying, and no one would know. These days, most large supermarkets in China have self-checkout, with maybe 2 staff members around to help. Honestly, I don't think this is great. It's like making customers work for the supermarket, and it takes away jobs that used to be there. But society keeps moving forward, I guess. These flowers are only 19.9 RMB, which is about $2.9. I kind of want to buy them, but I'm too lazy to take care of them. And that's the same price as some of those clothes over there. In Hefei, shared scooters are available at most intersections, so you never have to worry about finding one. You can see the parking zones on your phone. If you don't park in a designated zone, they charge you a 35 RMB relocation fee. That's about $5.2. A lot of people don't want to wear the helmet provided because so many people have worn it. It feels dirty. But if a cop catches you, you get a 20 RMB fine, which is around $2.9. At night, cops are rarely around, but still, I wear it to be safe.
There is a park nearby. Basically, every community in China has park facilities. Let's go check it out. It's 9:30 p.m. now. Those two people just set up their street stall. I overheard them talking. The one on the left is only 23.
Young people in China really work hard, at least the ones I know. Even though online you see a lot of young people complaining about pressure and wanting to lie flat, nobody actually does that. I think they're just venting their feelings, hoping the government will pay attention and improve the job situation. Companies in China really treat people like garbage. My own health got ruined from work. Maybe I'll do a separate video about that someday.
My mom told me that this place used to be completely deserted. Back when she first came here, she had got genuinely excited just to see another person. She also said this river used to be wild, full of fish. She even went in and caught some herself. Who knows if there are still any fish in there now? That was 10 years ago. Now look at how much it's developed. All those tall buildings, so many people. Last time I told her how crowded it is here now. She couldn't even believe it. The government has also become much more transparent and efficient in handling issues. We have a special hotline 12345 where you can report problems. If you ever come to China and run into any trouble, like noisy complaints, for example, you can call that number for help. Based on the few issues I have reported myself, every single one was assigned to someone in charge, and I got a response. It's nothing like before when you didn't even know who to turn to, and the government staff had terrible attitudes. Now the younger workers are pretty nice, the older ones, still just so-so. Honestly, I hope they retire soon, so the young capable ones can take over.
The construction of Hefei subway started in 2012 and the first line opened in 2016. Now, 10 years later, there are already 7 lines, with several more under construction. The subway system is a lifesaver for someone like me who gets carsick. So, Hefei is the capital of Onwai province. Back in the day, Anhui was one of those places where people just kept leaving. Like, the most people moving out. Not a lot of jobs. So tons of folks went to Shanghai or other cities to work. And honestly, people from other parts of China just thought Anhui was poor. But in recent years, the Hefei government has been putting real effort into helping local businesses grow, bringing in outside companies, and turning the city into a tech and innovation hub. And now, Hefei is actually getting kind of famous. There are all these industry-leading companies here, so more locals can stay and build their lives in Anhui. The rest of China sees Anhui differently now too. Young people are more and more into Hefei, and the city's gone from losing population to gaining population. So whether you look at the buildings or the people, Hefei feels like a really new city. Yeah, come visit Hefei sometime. This is what 10 years of change looks like for a city. For someone like me who lives here, it feels like a huge transformation too. Watching it get better little by little, it's like watching a child grow up. You end up feeling even more attached to it. I hope it continues to grow up healthy. Sure, it still has a lot of problems, and I complain about them too, but the overall direction is positive, and that means the future is hopeful. Seeing that hope is what matters most.